In the most hostile peaks of the Rocky Mountains, where temperatures drop to minus 30 degrees Celsius, something extraordinary was about to happen. What this wildlife rescue team discovered would challenge everything we know about survival. January 2024. An emergency call came through the wildlife hotline. Large bird down on Miller Peak, not moving. When the rescue team reached the coordinates, they found something that would haunt them forever. She wasn't injured. She wasn't lost. She was protecting. Hypothermia had already set in. She had stayed in the storm too long, burning every last calorie to keep her 4-week-old chick alive. Her body temperature was dangerously low. The team had only minutes to decide, but what they discovered beneath her wings changed everything. A tiny heartbeat. She wasn't dying alone. The team faced an impossible choice: risk moving her and lose both, or leave her there and condemn the baby to freeze. What happened over the next 48 hours would determine whether this was the rescue of one life or a tragedy the team would never forget. Stay with me, because what happens next will break your heart, and then rebuild it completely. 48 hours later, the mother eagle, named Aurora by the team, fought with everything she had. 4 fluids, heat lamps, 24-hour monitoring. Her heart rate stabilized twice and crashed twice. At 4:47 a.m. on the 3rd day, her fight ended. But her legacy was just beginning. Aurora was gone, but she left behind the greatest gift a mother could give. If you believe every animal deserves a second chance, leave a blue heart in the comments right now. It helps us keep saving lives. Hope. That's what they named the chick. But hope was fading fast. Orphaned eagles have a 90% mortality rate in their first week. He refused formula, refused warmth, refused to live. Hope was giving up. In the wild, without a mother's guidance, chicks simply give up. The team had 72 hours before it was too late. Then, someone remembered Sky. They were losing hope. Every hour mattered. They needed a miracle. And sometimes, miracles come from the most unexpected places. If you're rooting for him, type hope in the comments. Let's show that this community never gives up. Meet Sky. 5 years earlier, she had been found with a shattered wing after colliding with a power line. She would never fly again. The team kept her as an educational bird, quiet, reserved, alone. She had never shown maternal instincts, but something about Hope's cries awakened something inside her, something that had been dormant for 5 years. What happened when they placed Hope inside Sky's enclosure left the entire team in tears. This was the moment of truth. If Sky rejected him, if she saw him as an intruder, eagles can kill with a single strike. The team held their breath. And then, she didn't see a stranger. She saw a child. She saw a purpose. For the first time in 5 years, Sky had someone to protect. Somewhere above, Aurora was watching. If this story is touching your heart, share it with someone who needs to see that miracles are real. Hit the share button now. Sky taught him everything: how to tear food, how to strengthen his wings, how to read the wind. Week after week, Hope grew. His feathers developed. His wings grew strong. She gave him the one thing Aurora never could: time. 6 months passed. Hope grew strong under Sky's care. But then came the day every mother fears: the day of letting go. The team returned to Miller Peak, the same coordinates where Aurora made her final sacrifice, the place where everything began. Hope was ready, but Sky would remain grounded forever. What Hope did next left everyone speechless. The crate opened. Hope jumped out. His wings spread against the endless sky. 1 flap, 2 flaps, and then liftoff. Below, Sky watched, unable to fly, but finally complete. Hope inherited the sky his mother died protecting. Sky found the purpose she had searched for years. And Aurora's legacy lives on in every single wing beat. That's why we never give up. That's why every rescue matters. If you want to see more impossible rescues like this, subscribe now and turn on notifications. We have 3 new rescues coming this week, and every single one will restore your faith in life. This story was only possible because people like you believe in second chances. In the comments, tell me, which part of this story moved you the most? And which rescue do you want to see next? I read every comment. Hope is flying free now, but another orphan has just arrived at the sanctuary, and their story is even more unbelievable. Don't miss the next video.